And here we have it, Will.
I think they...
Can Alliance do it this game?
I think so. I see that people are flanking them.
Bottom lane as well, Loda and Nuts doing a good job of keeping the Slardar right back. This Slardar is certainly not going to have as happy of a time as he did in the game. Want to hang on S4, heading away from these two, and this is going to be your first blood. Mr. Potato, when he took the Tusk mid, we didn't know if he'd be a genius or... Well, of course, still, as you said, yeah, with the dominance in terms of CS, but giving away that first blood, not really what he was planning to do so. I mean, the other lanes, one of the lanes we haven't really talked about is the top lane. The fact that, I mean, how is this Timbersaw doing actually bottom lane? That's all about forward, because they're going to go for some action here, Nuts. He's going to salvo Kaz, he turns around with the Relight Strike, and Alliance might just be able to get a kill, and they will. They'll bring it to 1-1 on the board. Nuts picking that one up for the team. The support duo there working very nicely. We already talked about the potency.
Bulldog has no idea where it is, then he can't just stay in the lane. And he's just going to get harassed out anyway. So the better thing to do is make it so that Mineski will push
Potato
it.
going in, but the shard's going to get whiffed. S4 turning around and Akke's there, setting this one up with the Nightmare. There's your first raise. He's looking for the punches as well. Potato can't quite get close enough. He does for one tickle, but it doesn't matter because they turn around. Akke there with a beautiful move. Only going to come online at a similar rate to as he did in the first game. Maybe even anything not as fast. Mid lane Bulldog's getting caught out by the snowball, and Bulldog, he should go down here and he will. So they will find the kill there in the mid. How's S4 turning up there, looking for Potato? Hasn't quite
like this, because you can't leave an open lane to the Shadow Fiend.
Bottom lane, Rio's managed to find a few levels now on this Loda. He's level 4. Akke looking for a wrap around here. Could be in trouble because Loda's level 6. He's got the cooldown and straight in on they go. They get themselves a kill under the belt of Gyrocopter. And Loda might want to try and look for Bulldog, but they don't really have the control to stop him from just timber chaining away. It's going to be a hard kill. He heads back towards the mid. Maybe seeing if they can try an Arctic Bird across to go on S4, and there we go. They're going to try and lead in for this one. They've got a snowball, but the TP reactions will be there. Can they get the Bane in time to save? And Splinter Blast comes out. Can they keep S4 alive here? They'll try and turn, and S4's going to live no the shards. They will finish him off. And now Jesse Bash with the cold embrace. It's going to just set up the light strike away from Nuts, and they will find the return kill. But it is, of course, the support for that Shadow Fiend.
Because we remember about controlling the safe lane and the jungle.
And here we go, snowballs out, but he's straight onto Loda. Loda's not got a chance in the world. Blown up straight away there by the 4-man smoke gank from Mineski.
I don't know how much you can do with it though. It is the S4 rune.
It is, if there's anyone that's going to be able to wear the magic with it. Oh, Bulldog. Yeah, oh, hello, oh, hello, oh! He's gone. Burning spears, too much for the Timbersaw. In the
a lot of hits. So to be able to build up reactive armor stacks, you just need flat HP.
Oh, they would love to find Cuckoo. Can they get him? Akke's there. The Grave coming out straight away. Cuckoo's going to jump forward here and actually just turn onto Akke. Akke might just go down to Burning Spears and he will. He goes down, but they do find the important kill. They'll take down the Huskar. And Alliance, but so have Alliance. Both teams have got reinforcements on the way, and Akke is going to be the first to take it. Okay, he's come too close for comfort. Boris punch to the Bane there. Mineski will find the kill, and nothing that Alliance smoked up. S4's going to come forward, and now looking for the Requiem for the sidelines here to catch them on the trip, and this could be it. Ludo's come around for the sideline, can't quite kill Slaughter. Here come the race onto Cuckoo. Cuckoo's going to jump forward onto Bulldog. Bulldog's going to go down first, almost suddenly he will. Laguna Blade just find the kill onto Wyvern, and Cuckoo's just going to work onto Loda. Loda's going to move Cuckoo's to the light. Finally, they'll take down the Huskar, and now Alliance can look for more. They'll take down Raging Potatoes, only Yules and Rio left alive. The Dragon Slave goes into the pit. Yules trying to look for Roshan to deny, but it's not going to work. S4 gets the raise, and it's a double kill for this Shadow Fiend.
For that, they didn't even get the Winter's Curse off from Jesse Bash.
Oh, straight up Winter's Curse onto S4 there. They've got the Amplify, and S4 might be in a bit of trouble. No, there's going to be the Nightmare to dodge some of the damage, but it doesn't matter. They're still going to follow this one up. He pops the mech. Loda's turning it with a 4-man cooldown. Maybe they can still fight off the back of this. It's a double kill for S4. Cuckoo's been great now, trying to go onto Loda, doing a hell of a lot of damage, but Cuckoo's going to fall. Loda will survive throughout this one, so 3 dead on the side of Mineski.
He was able to get it off in the middle of a bunch of heroes for his team. And
I mean, it did let. Oh, wow. Jesse Bash, Bulldog. Oh,
but you.
Oh, oh, okay.
Got
it. He got it.
I just think that they're setting this up kind of poorly. They're not really using the smokes like they did in the first game. It feels like they think this is going to be the same formulaic game, but...
Oh, there's a crush onto S4, and here comes the balls of doom. The snowball closes in, the punch to the backside by S4. He pops it in, he turns around with the Razors. There's your mate, and now Loda's turning it with the cooldown. He's going to try moving on to Raging Potato, and he might just find it. The Razors coming out. Bulldog's trying to chase forward as well, trying to close the gap. Tusk will be able to get himself out of this one, but Akke, he's got the Nightmare. There's your Light Strike. There is a shallow grave, but I don't think it's going to be able to save the Loda. He's trying to get himself out, gets the crush in, but Bulldog's there with the Chains of Doom. Throws out the Chakram, goes forward, Spider-Man. Raging Potato's got to get himself out. Bulldog used the smoke to close this gap, but Mineski are ready to fight. There's a DD on the Tusk straight away with a snowball going in onto Nuts. They pop down the defensive Nightmare, buying Selena some time. Now they're taking up with the Winter's Curse, and down to Akke, and S4 kills Akke. Oh, the humanity. There'll be a buyback straight away from this Bane. S4 gets off the Requiem. Loda's caught in the middle of this all though, and the Gyra is down as well. Cuckoo's shallow grade double, he's going to be fine, and now he's got the Vitality. He'll jump forward for more. There's an amplified damage on S4. Now Bulldog turns up. Can he turn this around? They get the feed scrim on Cuckoo, and S4 gets the right clicks in. They'll take down the Husker, but they've already lost 3, and this did cost a buyback from Akke as well. This is the fight that Mineski were looking for. They leap forward here on the Loda. They get the crush onto Akke, punch to the backside. The Bane is out for the count. It's a die back on this Bane, and Bulldog's the only one left, and they might not even stop now. Slada's going forward. He's going to have the blink. He's going to get hit by the Chakram there, but it doesn't matter. He still sprints forward, gets the crush in. It's a full team wipe. Alliance hit the deck, and Mineski show no... S4, okay, gets the, all that BKB time, and gets that man a backbash straight up with the Razors, turning on to Jesse back, Bulldog goes forward with the Chakram, takes down the Winter Wyvern. The reaction there from S4 with that... Oh, S4 is going to be amplified. Charles just coming out, there's your Chakra, Cuckoo jumping straight in, and actually Bulldog blinks back, Breeze Cuckoo's straight across the side of the line, they're looking for him with the shallow graves out, there is a snowball as well that goes across, S4's been stunned up, Loda's trying to do what he can with the cooldown, but they've already lost 2, double kill for Cuckoo, and he's still alive, he gets the Vitality out with the Shadow Wave as well, they just can't kill him, he gets cold embraced up, there's a crush onto 2 there from Rio as they chase down, Splinter Blast comes out, Loda's trying to go against this Loda here with the Rocket Barrage, but the Amplifier's on him, and Rio's now moving back for more, at the same time Akke CP's out, they did manage to find themselves a 3rd kill there as Wyvern took down Nuts. Loda, he should be in trouble here. He's got no friends. He's all on his own. Goes in with the crush there to Loda. Cuckoo jumps in. They take him down as well. And Mineski showing up.
With that fight.
Okay, he's going to look to set this up. There's a TP in from Bulldog. Let's see if Bulldog can do this one. Has he got the combo? 1, 2, 3. Yes, he has. Bulldog there with the play. Takes down Tusk, but at the same time, Mineski take down. Raging Potato standing up as well. There is a fair few of Alliance. In fact, Alliance do have 4 people here. Trading jump onto Akke. Akke just getting removed from the game. And the rest of Alliance will be able to...
By Jules, and he doesn't even care at this point. Like, even the Timbersaw isn't quite enough anymore.
So, trying to come out, do some bottom lane. They've caught out Loda. He's all on his own. And he will be for 47 seconds as he sits in his casket.
Take 2. They're probably... you've got the glyph available, but I don't even know if it's worth it.
Cookie's just sitting there. He's having a fine old time. Bulldog coming forward. Simple chaining across. And that's the tip. I think they're going to go for this kill on the bottom of the Loda. They did have the smoke, they go for the wraparound, and here's Nuts with the setup. Yule's into the light strike. Akke stunning as well. They use the straight up Fiend's Grip, Laguna Blade. That's a clean kill.
Yeah, that was a little bit too greedy by...
Oh, he gets Snowball comes out, just to be able to buy himself some time, and now with the grease, he's actually able to ward this off. Light Strike Array onto Cuckoo, but he's still pretty damn tanky. He's got the heart and the armlet on, and he just jumps forward onto Loda. Loda should go down. That's going to be the first casualty for the side of Alliance. Bulldog will find the kill onto the Tusk, but he'll probably pay with his own life, and he certainly will. The bash is there from Slada. 2 down at the moment on Alliance. It's going to be a buyback from the Tusk, but the rest of Alliance will... 15 seconds until Loda's back. We'll see Mineski triumph. Oh, yes, they do. Oh, straight in onto the Lena. Nuts is out of this one. And here we go.
Cuckoo's just sitting there.
Line. Yeah, he does
He's
not
so
care.
indifferent about everything.
He's pretty much just A-click the base now. And...
Objective gaming.
Crush comes out. Cuckoo just moves across. Now he's just going to fight. Jumps forward. Bulldog gets off the Ghost Scepter. Lena will now buy back. There's a cooldown. Will hit onto multiple units. S4's trying to move forward, but he's got the Amplifier. He needs to be a little bit careful if Cuckoo gets the jump off. Cuckoo just sitting there. Bulldog going across, bringing Cuckoo rather low here. S4's put the BKB. Looks for the record. Oh! Potato actually stood straight on top of that. Maybe they can fire off the back of this, but they've already lost Bulldog. They will find themselves a kill onto the Dazzle, but the Winter's Curse is down to S4. He's down. He does have a buyback available on the Shadow Fiend. Akke will fall. It's going to be a triple kill for Cuckoo. They'll move in onto Loda. He's looking for more. Light Strike will come out. Can they kill Cuckoo?
Alright, this is your best opportunity.
They've got the Yule set up. Can they control him? Cuckoo jumps onto S4. He's fighting under the tier 4s here.
No, they can't kill him.
They can't
He's got
kill him.
500 HP. You can't kill him.
Bulldog's brought back for this. Can he do anything with it? Loda's there as well. Bulldog's coming forward. He's going to miss the Chakram, and now Cuckoo just jumps straight back in. Looks for Loda. Light Strike will land onto the Husker. Can they kill him? No, he's still alive, and he's just killing them. He's unstoppable. The cold embrace comes out. Cuckoo's still alive. Light Strike right comes in, but Cuckoo, does he manage the Chakram, and they will kill him. They bring down the Husker. So they do manage to find 4 heroes there from the side of him.
You stun here, I'll stun here. Let's take turns.
Oh, Light Strike's going to miss. Can they get this kill on yours? Oh!
Okay.
Oh no! The Nightmare dodged the Laguna damage. They'll probably still
He's gonna get the grave off now?
If they don't, they'll still get the kill. Oh, are they not gonna kill him? Oh, yes they will. If they hadn't got that because of the Nightmare avoiding.
Not like this, go away. You can't take this fight.
Oh, Tusky onto Akke. Akke, can he get himself out of this? He's got nowhere getting around the shards, but they have got nuts there with the Yule set, so maybe they could try and turn. There'll be the 4-star taking Tusk away. And now here comes Cuckoo jumping onto Akke. Akke, oh, he's going to throw out the Nightmare here. Now Loda's turning up the BKB, trying to fight. Greaves have come out from the side of Mineski. Winter's Curse gets laid down onto Loda, but he lives for it. Bulldog moving forward here on the Timbersaw. And they're already going to lose Loda though on the Gyrocox. There's a crush onto Bulldog. Now looking for the Requiem. Can S4 get it off in time? He can, but the snowball's there, taking Cuckoo away to the sidelines. He looks to focus down onto Nuts, but Nuts shortens himself up. S4 getting incredibly low, will finally go down. 4 dead on the side of Alliance, only Bulldog surviving. And these are 4 heroes now.
You gotta wait for everybody to be up. Maybe you make one more attempt. But, for example, if it's like a 4v5, Alliance have already lost. Because you need all 5 to kill him.
Akke is not going to be okay. Mid-racks are going. And Cuckoo, he's got a completed... oh my.
Oh, he's got a satanic now. 4100 HP.
Oh, being knocked down to the lower bracket. 2 games by a Husker. Can't feel good, Will.
No. This is what it used to feel like whenever they had to play against the Alliance Nature's Prophet. They think to themselves, you know, why didn't we let this go? Alliance probably just thought, maybe we can deal with it better, or maybe they thought they would have picked it again.
Loda. He's gone. Raging Potato did overcommit.
And look at Cuckoo God. He doesn't even care. He's like,
One. Going. Gone. No. Hey, there we go. Alright. Can Alliance do it? It's... No, they can't. GG is called. Mineski will take the series 2-0 with Cuckoo's Husker. I mean, S4 not having a fun time in the fountain there, and Will, what a performance from Mineski. We said it in the first game, and I think in the second game as well. We saw Alliance bring something a little bit more substantial to the table, but Mineski was still able to deal with it absolutely fantastically.
yeah, they had a lot of opportunities actually that were kind of squandered. For example, they were able to prevent the Roshan twice, and they dominated those 2 fights if you remember, but they went for the engagement at top. They got split up.